Hi, I'm Deena Kobrin, and this is Fun with Finances. Wherever you are, I want you to take a moment and settle in because I'm continuing my series with financial expert and passionate educator of kids and their finances, Neale Godfrey. Neale, welcome back.
Thank you. It is great to be here.
Well, I've really enjoyed speaking with you about a topic that I'm extremely passionate about, teaching children about finances early in their years. You have written 27 books, and now you're writing weekly articles on Forbes.com, and you started a company, Green Street Commons.
Yep.
What made you start Green Street Commons? What made you create that, and why did you think that the timing was right?
Well, I wanted to be able to speak the new language of kids, and the language of kids is gaming, and that's their new connectivity. And they are not going to read as many books as they are play with games. So I had to move into the new genre, into the new world, and that's what I did.
Do you want to tell us how that works?
Sure. What I did is I amassed a team. I looked at the brightest and the best that I thought in the gaming world, and my chief visionary officer is somebody who is number 3 out of Activision, who did Guitar Hero, Call of Duty, and Skylanders. And he brought in his senior producer, who's brilliant, who worked with him on all this. And then I looked at the world of characters. My cartoon characters needed a facelift. And so for me, the most fun character group is Shrek. So I researched who did it, a guy named Tom Hester, sent him all my stuff, asked him to join me in this new quest to educate kids about money. And 2 weeks later, he called me up and he said, I'm in. And he's my partner. Tom Hester's my partner, and redid my characters, and we created a new character called Schmutz. Because we all have schmutz in our life.
Yes, I saw that. It's very, very cute. Do you like being a game developer?
Yeah, I love it. I was scared, and it was funny, too, because I said to my kids, I'm scared doing this. I have adult children. And they said, really? You weren't scared when you were a single mother of 2 children and had no means of support and decided to write books to educate kids about money because you had no idea how to write books, so now you're scared? Can we just please go to dinner and get over this? And it was cute. I mean, it was really cute. It was like, really? Okay, you've actually taught us not to be scared. Now grow up. And the expression that we have is put on your big girl panties and move forward. And so it was just, so the kids were saying, do you have your big girl panties on, Mom? Get over it, figure it out. And that's it. I don't have to know how to program an app.
Right. Well,
and that's
it's
the
an
whole
unknown.
point. I just have to go find the people who know how to do it. So
that's what's so inspiring about you is you just find a way. No matter what it is, you get inspired and you just find the way to do it. And what about the apps that you created? Can you give us a little bit more details on how they work?
Well, the gaming apps are for little kids, for 5 to 10-year-olds. And the whole point is for them, through gameplay, to rescue endangered animals. But first they have to build a budget to buy food, shelter, and toys to play with the animals to make them happy. And the kids learn the consequences of their behavior. So if they go cheap with the budget, the animals get unhappy, and they have to go back, do more chores, which is gameplay, to earn more money, to budget it for the animals to save.
Are you thinking about doing another app maybe for the little bit older children?
Here's the problem with older kids. My apps do not have any violence in them at all for the obvious reasons, and I don't believe in it. And research shows that anything older than a 10-year-old child, especially a boy, wants violence. So we're really precluded in this way to deal with the older kids. But I have something called augmented reality that is embedded into the apps. And the apps are free on iOS, on Apple. And if you just go into the App Store, you can download them for free.
Well, maybe there can be something that we can build that's not violent. That would be something that I would be interested in, being that I have twin boys that are 11 years old. Well, thanks, Neale. Glad to have you along with Fun with Finances. Next time, Neale Godfrey will discuss a recent article that she wrote on Forbes about millennial and baby boomers and how they work side by side. at least for a while. I'm Deena Kobrin, and you're with me on Fun with Finances on Trend Radio.